Hi, my name is Denise. My channel is Inner Light of Truth Tarot. I'm an intuitive reader. I've been reading for a while now for myself. I was drawn to create this channel today. Don't know where the channel is going to go or what direction the divine has for me, but I'm going to put it out there today, and I hope you like it. I hope you'll subscribe at some point and be part of my collective. I thank you for tuning in, and I've already prayed over all of my cards. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see this video is when you're meant to see it. So let's get going. I'm using the Akashic Records Oracle cards right now, and we're going to pull some cards. Messages. Okay, the first card is a courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. So the divine has been keeping some things hidden from you, but you know in your heart which way you need to go. And your heart will always lead you in the right direction. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. It is time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So basically, you probably got a lot of stuff on your plate and you don't have time to go outside. You're doing all the mundane things of your work life. And maybe your work's taking a little bit over. You're not having enough fun. You need to go out, go to a park, go for a walk, go out in nature, touch a tree, have fun. Bring balance. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. So take action now to correct that situation or risk further unbalance, which could lead to undesired results. So basically what this is telling me is that if you follow your heart, you ground yourself, and you'll be able to bring balance to your situation. All you need to do is have strategy and planning, because your actions have taken you into a new phase in your spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. Okay, so let's see where this takes us. Let's see where this takes us. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Courageous heart. Clarify courageous heart. You're not at rock bottom anymore. You've been mastering your situations, and that's because of your courageous heart. You've been pushing through all the boundaries of life. Grounding, Holy Spirit, angels. Grounding, Holy Spirit, angels. Grounding, Holy Spirit, angels. So you've been learning lessons. And they've been difficult. Some of them have been really difficult. But if you stay grounded, you'll be able to master those lessons. You won't have to repeat them. So you're not in your ego anymore. Because it came out in reverse. You're not in your ego anymore. You're learning how to bring balance to situations. Because if you're in your ego, you wouldn't be able to bring balance anywhere. Your ancestors are helping you in your strategy and planning phase. Because of your courageous heart and that you've been able to master situations, you've been clearing out ancestral agreements. And that could be any pain, trauma, limiting beliefs. You're basically clearing your ancestral line. By clearing that karma, you're bringing balance to everything. Is there any other message for the collective? The last message is to live your authentic living. Be true to yourself. Do what inspires you. Don't do what you have to do in life to get by. Do what you love to do. Do what makes you passionate about. Just be happy. Let's see. I'm just using these clarifying life situation cards right now. The other cards that I just pulled from were my Soul Whisperer cards. I like to use them with the Akashic Records cards. Divine is telling me to stay open-minded. Because when you stay open-minded, you're going to find those hidden truths and you're going to embrace the lesson faster. Vortex of creativity. Divine's asking you to start creating. Start manifesting what you want. What's been taking place in your dreams, you can make it reality. Crystal of Clarity. So you've been on a path. And you're seeing everything clearly now. You're seeking all that inner wisdom that you have. And you have many options. So take your time. See everything from a higher perspective so that you can choose what's right for you. Don't make hasty decisions. Right now you're connected to the divine. You have that spirit link. If you stay connected, you stay aligned, if you have all your chakras aligned, you find success in life. Cutting edge, if you slice through your obstacles, you'll carve a path forward. You will. You'll carve a path forward. All you have to do is keep a clear mind. Sweep away all those doubts that you have. You know you're doing the right thing. You know what you're here to do. So just listen to your heart. You know the truth in any of the situations that you've been in. I don't know if you're listening to this because of a love relationship, a work relationship, just a family relationship. You want to know how you're doing yourself, where you are at on your path. But you know it. You know the honest echoes. Your heart's telling you what's the truth. And what's really funny is that you had a courageous heart here at the beginning. And at the end, it's telling you to listen to the whispers of your heart. Because your heart is going to ground you. Your heart is going to keep you in the place that you're supposed to be. I am doing the Inner Compass Oracle. I'm going to try and pull one card just to tie this up. Wildflower. So let's read this out of the book. It's number 36. Comparison, self-criticizing, self-criticism, and blooming. Before you stretch as a field of wildflowers in shades of buttercup yellow, soft pink and brilliant orange, and creamy white. Each of these flowers is unique with its own color and form. No two are exactly alike, and each stands tall in their individual beauty. The wildflower card shows up to remind you of your inherent worthiness and unique qualities. In this modern world, it is so easy to compare yourself to others. Social media, the internet, and pressures from societal norms have created an environment in which it is easy to measure your self-worth against a snapshot of what another person is doing. Remember that what you see others sharing online is a highlight reel of the beautiful moments of their life, rarely the struggles and challenges shared publicly in an authentic way. It isn't fair to compare yourself to only the best and brightest pieces of someone else's story. Even when in person, it is not helpful to make assumptions about someone's life based on outer appearances or what they choose to share. In a world filled with constant criticism, be a wildflower. Each has their own perfect height, color, and texture that shines bright for all to see. Flowers are not concerned by the progress of the counterparts and do not stifle their own growth. Wildflowers grow next to one another and yet are vastly different. They live in the same soil and receive the same amount of rain and sunshine, yet they are completely unique. Let go of looking at what someone else is doing and stacking yourself up against them. Believe you will bloom in your own way and in your own time. Trust your own unique process. Like a wildflower, you will bloom in your own way. And I think I'm going to close out my reading. Thank you for joining, and I hope you come again.